Hi everybody, it's Julie. Surprise! Surprise and Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Hello, hello. And let's see here. I'm trying to. I didn't schedule this ahead of time, so I have to find it. Hello, hello. There it is. It's live. There we go. Okay. Hello, hello. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It says we have some people. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Welcome. And, okay, let me fix this chair. Hi, Blossom. Hi. Welcome. Happy New Year. Okay, you guys, I have a little look at the gifts that I'm going to be putting into the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group and into the January Just Junk Journal Challenge number 2. So, hi. Hi, Lady Wolf. Hi, Donna. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Susan. Welcome. Who's excited about 2020? Who's excited? Whew, I'm cold, you guys. I'm still cold. So today I was able to catch up on the mini challenge and the challenge. All I have to do are 3 August. Okay, so I'll try and get those done before the end of the week. So randomly, if you were in the August challenge, you're going to see me show up on Facebook Live, and I will be drawing for those. I have set up January 8th. So January 8th for the Spring Stash Buster party. Okay, and if you were in the Spring Stash Buster challenge and you finished your journal, there's an invitation in there. Go in there. If I didn't get you on the invitation and you finished your journal, tag me in the post where you posted your journal, so I get you in there. Okay, and the party is January 8th. And I need my calendar. My count. I've got 20 calendars, and the one I need is not right here. I think it's at 2 o'clock. I'm going to say it's January 8th at 2 o'clock. Okay? And that will be live for the people that finished their Spring Stash Buster journal. They were able to get the Pansy kit. That was their prize. Okay, so, and we're going to be playing with that in there. Hi, Deanna. Welcome. So, the next thing is the Mayhem Journal Challenge. Your group will be opening. So, these are the parties. So, if you finished your journal and posted it, then there is a post within the Mayhem, and I listed all the people that finished their journals that I could find. If you finished your journal in there and I didn't find you, you need to post or tag me on the post where you finished your journal and it was on time. So your group is opening before January 8th. And your party will be announced in the announcement, the group opening announcement. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. So you're going to see this happening. I have, I get to open this one because its digital kit is ready, and that's why I can open it. And then we'll go backwards to April, and then we'll do June, July, August, September, October, November, December. They will not probably be in order because some of the other digitals are just need to be tweaked a little bit, and their groups can open as soon as their digital is done. What's going to happen is your group will open. You'll have a week to get in there and get your digital, and then I'm going to put the digital up for sale. So if you earned it for free, you're going to want to know it, and you're going to want to be able to go get it. Okay, so enough business. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. Hi, Sherry. Welcome. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So, well, the pansy kit is available now. I think you got that one. I'm not sure, but I think you did. So the pansy kit is available now. The sewing kit, which was the, that one is available. Fishing. There's a lot of them that are available. And I'm going to actually be working with my kits, and I am choosing a design team in January. So if that's something that you want to start being considered for, watch for that post to come up in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie. That's where I do all my that kind of business. I already have Bonnie Lipke. We all saw what an amazing job she did with those journals that she made for the big giveaway. And we have Joyce Clark. And Joyce is a Happy Mail queen. So she makes Happy Mail and pocket letters and things like that. So since that is where I came from, is Happy Mail, pocket letters, cards, that type of thing, I want to make sure that I have Happy Mail people in my on my design team. So yeah, so Bonnie and Joyce and Xanthony Russell is also on my design team. So okay, and so these are the digitals. This one will be in the January, the new challenge. Okay, so this will be in the files when you tomorrow. I can't put it, actually I can't open it for you till tomorrow, but the file will be in there waiting for you. Okay, and then you'll be able to use it. And it's really fun. We've got these 3 postcards that are all from the early 1900s, and they are from my personal collection from my Aunt Loretta. Okay, there's a couple of stamps, this gold die cut, and this cute little bird. Oh my gosh. And then the rose. And I kind of kept it all in a blue and peach palette. And so that will be in the files section, your gift for supporting me and being a part of these groups. This one is the one that will be in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie. And so again, we have 3 postcards from the early 1900s, the bird, the rose, and the stamps. And then these ones have this pillow. I thought it was kind of cool. So, so those are what is going to be in there. Now, I did not go to town, and so let's see. I think my printout came out a little bit blue, but it's because I'm running out of ink. And so just by being a member in those groups, you're going to be able to have those. I'm going to go ahead and play with this. I have printed both of them at 5x7, and I printed it on the cream colored, I don't know what the actual name of this is, but it's just the regular cardstock from Michael's. You know, the one that goes like 4 or 5 for $10 every once in a while. Not as often anymore, but every once in a while it does. Okay, so these would just make really cute journaling cards. If you went all the way through the 31st on your December daily, this could be fun for that. If you do Project Life, these you could actually decorate these cards to at 5x7 to fit in your journal. I mean, in your Project Life little pocket. Okay, so let's see. So more news. The January junk journal challenge details video is already made. It's already edited. It's just needs to have a little bit of tweaking done to the description and stuff like that. It will be premiering at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So if you are still up, you can go ahead and come on over, and I will try and let everybody in before I go to bed. Okay? And then everybody else will have to wait until in the morning. So, and let's see, you'll want to come in and read the instructions. It's similar to what we did last year, but I'm really excited. I allowed some other tools. I just wanted us to be able to make really nice journals using trash, basically, junk. Okay, so I know I told you all earlier this month so that you could be saving your junk mail and things like that. In the details video, of course, I do give you other suggestions of things that you can save and use. So I think I think it's going to be really fun. I think it's going to be really fun. Hi, Tanny, welcome. So, let's see, we have a little stamp here. And I am just going to do a couple of book page little goodies because I don't know about you, but I'm drowning in book pages. Like, I saw somebody somewhere wrapped all their presents for Christmas in book paper. They collaged their book paper, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is such a good idea because I don't want to throw them away, but I mean, I just have so many book pages and envelopes. Oh my gosh, I have so many envelopes because, you know, I use those card sets where you get like 80 cards, and sometimes I don't use them with an envelope. So, yep. So, let's see. What is everybody doing tonight for New Year's? As I've told, if you were on any of the Facebook live videos today where I was drawing the winners for the mini challenge and the challenges, I told you that my husband and I get up every day at 3:30. So last night when we were getting in bed, and I said, well, what do you want to do tomorrow night? Because our friends that we usually spend New Year's with have moved to Bullhead City by Laughlin, and that's where we were going to be, but then my husband ended up having to work all the days except for tomorrow this week. So he said, well, I think we're probably going to end up having to set an alarm to get up to ring in the New Year. I'm like, okay, yeah, probably, because, you know, we'll have been up and probably be pretty tired. So, Lady Wolf is finishing her 2019-20 list journal. Oh, I'm glad you liked making it. Blossom's hoping to stay up. Yeah, I am so glad you like that. Like I said, I've told you in couple of the videos, is that has been monumental. And even if that's all I do all year is that little exercise, I have had a lot of my goals and things have happened. So, yeah. So I'm still filling mine out. I've got my word of the year narrowed down to 2. I figure as long as I have it by midnight, I'm good. I've been cutting up. Well, I've been going through magazines, and so I was cutting them for my vision board of the things that I know that I want to work on and that I want. Hi, Robin. Welcome. So I'm playing with the gift that you'll be, if you're in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group, or if you're in the, or if you're going to be in the January Junk Journal Challenge, then this one, or one of these will be in there. These are my gift to the two groups. And I'll just leave this like this. I'm not gonna fussy cut those. And I was gonna say I'm not gonna save those, but I am. Ooh, courage. That's a very good word. That's a very good word. Has anybody in here ever done Allie Edwards' One Little Word? Oh, that's a good one, Deanna. I think I saw that on your journal, that your word was dance. That's a great word, actually. That is a great word. I did Allie. Well, I've actually done My Little Word with Allie Edwards a couple of times, and it was an amazing exercise for using your word, because usually there's a reason why we choose our word, and she has ways to make it work in your life. And I'm trying to find out what I did with the book that has all the book pages. Oh, here it is. I forgot I had to move it because Chip thought that he should play with it. So I'm still working on the work. This was a book that I got at Dollar Tree, and it really was a great book for, the cover was a great size. Yeah, so yeah, I would highly recommend her little thing, what would it be called? It's a workshop kind of. Okay. So I'm going to make my favorite book paper pocket. Okay, so I just go ahead. I leave the edge at the top just like it is. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this pocket shut. Has anybody else chosen a word of the year? Have you heard of choosing a word? It's usually a word that just is going to help you to, by focusing on it, it's going to help you through something. Okay, through something. Sorry, it got distracted. Well, it's going to help you focus on that word. Some of the words I've had, my best word ever was peace. And I talked about that in an earlier Facebook Live today. It was life-changing. That the year that I did that. And I believe that is the year that I did the year that I did the whole year with Allie Edwards in her One Little Word. I didn't do it on time. I was behind, but I did a lot of the workshop stuff and the sharing. Oh, determined. That's a great word. Oh, Judy, that's a great word for you. That is a great word for you and your changes and stuff. I think that's a great word. Ooh, focus is a great word too. Focus is a great word. Well, and you know, we all have our reason when we pick our word. One year I had the word complete, and at that time I was not personally feeling complete. There were, and as well as there were so many things that I had that were not finished or done, and so I went with both definitions there, and that was an amazing word. Um, so I have to tell you, last year's word, um, I couldn't even tell you what it was a week ago. I didn't do any of the stuff with my word. Okay, I wrote it down in the beginning, and the only reason I know what it was is because the other day it came up on Facebook, and I went, "Oh yeah." But you know, by January, my world turned upside down in January and February and March, and my word was very far from my mind. I really like this one with it's very blue. Say hello to Chip. He's coming in. He's underneath. Okay, so I'm going to just collage on this using the postcard. Now, these postcards would be great as journaling cards all by themselves, but they also make great ephemera. You can go ahead and print them even smaller, and I think they'll be really, really fun. Okay, dog, are you going out? Go. You can go out. I think that's a great idea. Don't. No, I'm not playing right now. No, you can't get on my lap and you're gonna knock the computer. He loves me. I know he does. He's knocking stuff over. Okay, so we have this cute little rose. I like that so much. And oh, good. He's going out now. Okay, some washi tape. That is awesome, Roxana. That is it. I think that's a great word. Great word for that. So I have some washi tape. I like to use double washi tape a lot of the time, and this one has some little roses on it. I just think this is kind of cool because it will take this away. It'll still say a Happy New Year, or you could cover that with your, you know, with your washi tape or with something. So we're going to go ahead and put this on here. The other day, my book page that I opened to had great words on the page. I don't know if this one's going to have any good words, but I don't usually like go looking, but I'll turn it over like this and I'll look real quick and I'll just see if there's, oh, one year my word was effective, or yeah, effective. That was my word one year. It was an okay word. Complete was a good, that was a good year. So I am going to be doing a video that will go into all the groups that kind of explains the process of how you put, you know, how you post in there. Um, There we go. Effective. Put that on there. And we do have the little hole up here, so it's ready to be a pocket. We could go ahead and distress it, but I'm not going to because, you know, I don't usually I don't usually distress things. Let's see. We have this great blank piece here. Hi, Beverly. Welcome. Hi, Lottie. Welcome. Happy New Year, everybody. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Gwen. Hope I didn't miss anybody. I was just talking and playing with my stuff here. Okay, so that will give me okay. Wow, doesn't want to, didn't want to go straight at all. So the Just Junk Journal Challenge will open tonight at, well, the details video will be up at midnight Pacific Standard Time, and then I'll open the group as soon as I can after that and start letting people in. Because you'll get the information with the details video in the description box has the link to go to the Facebook group, but you don't go in until I let you in. And so there you go. And yes, it's a control thing, but it has to do with wanting to make sure that it's real people going in the group and not, you know, robots and stuff like that. So, sounds strange, but want to make sure. Okay, so that was pretty simple. I kind of like it just like that, but I think we'll go ahead and I don't need another New Year's greeting. So, can always put some, stack some washi tape. Washi tape's amazing. And then don't forget you can use like paint or something to wash over it if you want to. It is $4.19 right now. Oh my gosh, Lottie, I was watching Paris. There was a feed that showed up on my Facebook. I think Fox News had it. So, excuse me. So I put it on and I watched it for quite a while. And then the music was kind of driving me crazy. 7:20 in Kentucky and Ohio. It's 6 Central for Judy. So here we go. I'm just covering this up. I don't want to look at these words. Aw, your poor doggy. Now we have, Chip this year. Our Toto dog that we had for several years, he did not do good on New Year's Eve or 4th of July. We would have to give him the doggy drugs. Chip seems to just think that it's just normal. He's not bothered by it. But he's a strange pup. I'm so glad we have him, but he is strange. I think sometimes he thinks he's a cat. I'm surprised Lucy hasn't been in here. She's been in here off and on all morning, driving me crazy. Because she gets up right in the middle of whatever I'm doing. I mean, right in the middle. There's no room for them anywhere else but right on the table right now. So, but it's better that it's Lucy than Midnight, because Midnight will just move the stuff out of the way. Oh. Hi, Robin. Welcome. Well, Robin, this might be a really good one to do, because it doesn't have we don't have like make 6 of these and 10 of those and 5 of those. The challenge in it is using junk or things that other people would discard, throw away. So, I like that. I like that a lot. So we have those 2 little goodies. Just trying to use up some book paper. A whole 2 pages. You know what? I know what could go on there. My favorite, the old fluffy flowers. I had to stop doing fluffy flowers for a while because of my thumb. I couldn't punch. Okay, so fluffy flowers. I'm going to do 5 of those. I like the Aleene's glue for this. It's my favorite glue to do this particular project because it lasts the right amount of time when I can get it out of the jar or the bottle. There we go. We're just going to put out a little Aleene's. And then usually I have a skewer up here. I don't see one, so I'm going to use this little crochet hook and put a little glue on the end. Grab one of the flowers, push it up at the edge. Yeah, skewer works better because the glue attaches itself to the skewer. Maybe a paintbrush. And then we'll just put it here. And then we build on it. Try the paintbrush. So fold it around the end of whatever you're putting it on. Dab it in the glue. Press it down. After you've done one, you should be able to, shouldn't have to grab the glue, but oh good. Hi Deary Hanson, welcome. Hi Tamara, welcome. Oh my gosh, you had a dog that liked them that much, liked fireworks that much that they wanted to go watch them. That's funny. So the paint on the end of this paintbrush is coming off. Yeah, skewer works much better, you guys, because you get the wood, the glue attaches itself to the wood and holds on. So 4 or 5, and this is one of the ways I use a lot of book pages. But I also think it's how I got my trigger thumb a while back. So, and then you can put a bling in the middle that's going to match whatever you're working on. And I have some bling from my $1.49 store. I lost it. I don't know where it went. That was really weird. Okay. So you can do that. Oh, there it is. I'll just put it over there with the word. Okay, so that's a fluffy flower. A great way to use up some of your book pages. You can also use a larger punch, but this little one just seems to work really, really good. Makes great like apple blossoms. So you don't have to actually use the card as a card. The details for the challenge will come out tonight at midnight Pacific Standard Time. The only reason you even know kind of what it is because I wanted people to be able to save their junk. So I gave you the hint a couple weeks ago that it was going to be a just junk journal challenge. And so each month on the Dear Julie channel, I do a challenge. And for January, I do junk because it starts with J. And also because many of us have just spent a good amount of money, and so January seems like a good time to have a challenge where you really are not going to go buy anything. Okay, so there's things that you can use your tools in this. You'll have a list of tools that you can use. I did add to the list this year from last year, so there's more using things that we have. And but I don't give out the details until the first, or sometimes even after the first, but usually on the first. Yeah, no, you didn't miss it, Tamara. I just I just gave hints. Okay, in the different live videos, there's been little hints, but really it's been just save your junk mail, your packaging, your cool tags, and things like that, because it is junk. We're not going to use scrapbook paper. We're not going to use we're going to use other stuff to get our color and our interest. So I'm just thinking about turning this into a belly band. And again, wanting it to go along kind of a theme along with those other pieces. And since I have this really ugly line here, I'm going to go ahead and add some washi tape to the edge. Hi, Marcy. Welcome. Congratulations, you won something again today. I don't remember what you won, but because when I went in when I went to find you, you had already won everything, so I had to give you something different. But I hope you enjoy it. I think, what did you get? The Spring Blossom Kit is what I ended up giving you, because you'd already won all the one sheets. So today, everybody, that wasn't here earlier, I went through and I did the drawings for the mini challenge and the challenge for September, October, November, and December. There is still one more December that's still open. So you have until Friday to make your list journal. So that is the challenge. In case you didn't know that is the mini challenge and the challenge, and all you have to do is make it and post it, and you could win a winter one sheet. There. So instead of using another card, I took this piece out of it, put it on this piece, added some washi tape, and I have the base for a belly band. And all of these kind of, they're similar enough they could go into something. They're just going to go into my box. And, oh, so here we have this little guy. Do I have a card? I have envelopes. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome. Okay, so here we have this sweet little one. One of my favorite things to do is to just take and add some washi tape to a card. I'm thinking the only gold I have over here is like Christmassy. Oh, that one's not as Christmassy. It's still Christmassy. Have a pink-ish. Oh my gosh, emptying your fridge and cleaning. I haven't done that, and I have to do that. It's on my 30-day challenge. I'll be cleaning out the fridge and the freezer. I'm just playing with the printouts of the digitals that I'm giving into the Scrap All About It and the January group. So when you get in there, actually you're gonna get yours because you're on the design team. Yay! Okay, so this needs something. I haven't used this in a while. It's not super easy to use anymore, so... Okay, so what did I do with the book pages this time? I blamed it on the dog last time, because he was in here, and I had to move them, so he wouldn't eat them. Aha. Ah! I have to do it more often than that. moving the Bowflex. That's got to be quite the chore. Okay, I have to stand up to do this, or it won't go all the way through. And got it almost all the way through, just missing that piece up there. So this is an EK Success Punch. It has been discontinued, but it's one of my favorites. I don't get to use it. I don't use it that often anymore, but it is one of my favorites. I don't want to cover the kid, the child. I'm just playing. It's like, what do I have? Ooh, what's over here? There's that. And this. This is from some wallpaper. Okay, I actually do like the gold. I didn't think I was going to like the gold. Okay. Thank you, Roxana. They will be a gift in those groups tomorrow. So I have a couple of naked journals that don't have covers yet, or I would have pulled that out and been working on those with you. But I'm going to just add some things in it. This is not a kit. This is the 2 digitals that I'm giving in the groups tomorrow. This one goes in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie, and this one goes in the January Just Junk Journal. And Bonnie, as soon as I get them put into the groups, you'll get invited. So because you're on the design team, so you'll have them. I'll do that as soon as I'm done here, so that if you have time to print them and you can even use them in your crafting tonight. So is anybody else? I know Bonnie's going to be crafting tonight. Bonnie, you can put the link to where you're going to be in that crafting thing. More Fabriques is doing a thing tonight. Her and Shawcraft One and Brooke and Laughing Dog Book Nook, I think it's called. But they're doing a thing this evening also. And I think that, oh my gosh, I think that sounds like so much fun. And I'll probably be watching on something. If my husband falls asleep, I'll put the earphones in and I'll be watching something. I'll be somewhere. I just can't do one of my own because that will disturb. Okay, so does anybody watch the Rose Parade? Is anybody going to be at the Rose? Yes, they're on Facebook, Sandy. The Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Julie. The Scrap All About It with Dear, that's my main Facebook group. And then the January Just Junk Journal Challenge 2. That will be my video that will go up at midnight. And it will have a group because it is a challenge. and the other gift will be in there, because usually on a holiday, whatever challenge is open, I'll usually do a gift there, and I'll do one in the scrap all about it with Dear Julie Julie. So there, I came in a little bit on the card to give myself a banner that I can go ahead and put inside my card, because I don't like to waste anything. Okay, where's the other? Gotta cut the other one. So it's just a sliver, just coming in a sliver. So you just start it just above where the washi tape is. Go across the washi tape, can't come down, and I can't tell you how many times I've put these in on the wrong side, upside down. 3 hours, so 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning. And it's okay, it'll still be there when you wake up, okay? It's not like there's no prizes for the first people in, or anything like that. But if you're up and you're crafting, you might want those to be in there. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of sparkle using some fingernail polish from the Dollar Tree. I like to put it where there's flowers. And he's holding flowers, and there's a light. So there, it's actually a time thing. Oops. It's the sands of time. Sands through the hourglass. You know, they sure did a lot of shamrock things on, like, Christmas things. Back in the early 1900s, there's shamrocks on everything. Hi, Carol. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yay. So there is a little card, and could use this in a journal, or you could use it and give it as a New Year's card. Okay, so a couple ideas. We did the belly band, took one of the postcards. Now this set of postcards that I'm working with here is both of these. I uploaded them onto my computer, and they're in files next to each other on purpose so that I could print them at 5x7 side by side. So and that's what I'm playing with here. It's those same files but printed at 5x7. So this one actually has a saying. It's kind of interesting. Our life is like the life of a tree, again and again stripped of every sign of life that it has put forth, and yet which still has gathered all those apparent failures into the success of one long continuous growth. Pretty interesting. You know, a tree, and it loses all of its leaves, and then it starts and it sprouts and it regrows, and you continue. It's all one big long life, and what to some might look like a failure because the tree has lost all of its leaves, and then it gets its magnificent bloom and buds, and I thought that was really kind of cool. So that was on one of the postcards that I included. And then you get a pillow with some flowers on it. I fussy cut that one out. And oh, I just stuck my finger in the glue. I don't know. I haven't made a prayer pocket yet, Bonnie. On their natural size, they're postcard size. So here they're postcard size, and then here they're like less than half of a postcard size. Just shrink it down. Shrinky dink. So I don't know I'm not familiar. I'm going to have to learn prayer pockets. Might have to make some. So then we also get this cute little bird. So, so the other thing, I'm just going with what I have right here, right around me. I have this little manila tag that kind of will match those other things. And obviously that would go on there. But I think maybe a collage with the bird and the stamp and some washi tape, because we're using the washi tape. We're using the stacked collage washi tape, and you notice that I do my collage at the top, because if this is sitting in a pocket, you won't see it. Okay, and then I have that, so I think we'll go ahead and put the stamp down. So I would print these. I suggest not to print borderless on these. Yes, I will, Lottie. All of the above. I already have, my cover is already made, and that was a video, and I am so pleased with how it turned out. It was something that I hadn't done before, and I love it. I did something else too. Oh, I did my signatures, right? Did I do my signatures? Boy, the days are starting to run together. So I have this stamp cancel thing, and so I'm going to cancel my stamp here. And I'm on cardstock, so I am going to rock around to be able to get the full cancel. So there's that. I think it's kind of fun to mix your mediums. We have a little mixing going on here. And then we have our sweet little bird, and I'm going to come back in and put our sweet little bird on here. Oh, very good. Bonnie, do you have last year's winter with the birds and the snow? And what do you guys think? Do you think after, so many months, should I go ahead and offer the one sheets for like $1 or $2 for a one sheet in the Etsy shop? There we go. So there's that, and then I don't have any threads or anything right now right here close that will go with that, but that gives me a tag, and then whatever I decide that I might want to distress with, then I can distress them all so that they're similar. But you see, even though I've got things from both kits, they're gonna match, because there is some blue in all of it, and we're using that washi tape that is bringing them together. So let's see. Here we have this. Now this might be a good one for, I can't move. This chair is noisy. Let's see. thinking? Did you hear my brain? Did you hear my brain thinking? Okay, so put that on. Have this one come out this side. Okay, I did that because to to balance it, because you notice this side's bigger than this side, and so I purposely had this come over, but I really wanted more blue showing. Is the volume down again? I don't know. I've been listening to my videos and I'm pretty loud in my videos. I get quiet when I'm working. I'm sorry, but I do, I'm concentrating and trying to talk. But I've been listening to my videos and I'm quite loud in them, especially in the beginning. So it is quiet, huh? Well, I don't know what to do to make the volume louder. Okay, I think enough of these things say Happy New Year on them. So we'll go up here and piece this. And then also a little bit of this here. Okay, I was going to make it a tuck, but I think we'll just make it like a little postcard. Oh, what if we grab the other stamp? Yeah, I'm going to put the stamp up there. Oh, well, unfortunately, I have to put my head down to see because my glasses are on at the very bottom. They're bifocal thingies. Okay, and right now I'm turned around. You probably can't hear me at all when I turn around. Okay. So is anybody having snow or storms for the new year? Of course, we had snow here the day after Christmas, and we still have snow in all the shadowed places in our yard, which is kind of fun. This is kind of fun because I have no rules. Once you start doing the challenge and you have all those rules, you can't, it's like, oh, but I want to do this, but it's not on my list. I can't use it. And that's how the mini challenges and the challenges came about. You know what it is? It's probably when I turn to read the comments, because I have to turn all the way to the side. no snow. Huh. Well, that's not good. Are you unhappy up there, little phone? Okay. So we have all kinds of things going on this, and this could end up being a pocket. It could be a tuck, but it has that saying on it. I just think that that's really cool. And now it's got this little tag too. I like that. And it all matches. It matches. Okay. So we have the little pillow. We have the little pillow. I think my favorite, I really like using the book pages. What else do we have? I'm turned to the side, sorry. Okay, I have a library pocket. Library pocket. Oh, I like that on there. So out of the 2 sheets that I'm giving you for free, some book pages, and then some random other things that you probably have around your desk, you can make all of these ephemera pieces. So I think that might be useful or helpful to somebody to be able to make all of these things out of something that I'm giving you as a gift, and also give you a chance to try some digitals and see if it's something that you're gonna like. Working with digitals, I like working with digitals, especially the ones that the antique ones. I think they're just beautiful, and my antique digital started with about 125, 150 postcards that I inherited, and then I used those to make the digital kits. There we go. So you see, just by adding the washi tape to all these, it kind of makes them all go together. We still have this. We still have that. And then we can make something to go in there. Like I said, I don't have any strings out right now, so. Oh, you're welcome. Hi, Linda. Happy New Year. Okay, so I can just add some of the little dot, 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 maybe. Surprised that the cat has not come in here. I think I used the purple dot 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 instead of the blue. Yep. There's a dot dot. This bling I get at my $1.49 store. So it's a little mom and pop store right here. Mom and pop dollar store. Huh, and it didn't used to do that? You know what, it's probably because I didn't used to have to turn. Because I used to keep my computer up above me. So I might have to come up with something else in the new year. So in those last videos that I was watching, I'm trying to get around that round thing right there. So we'll just go like that. This piece over on this side. Okay. I think we used all the big things. So what we did, we didn't use these little ones or the pillow, right? Pillow's around here somewhere. But we did use a library pocket with one of the cards, and we added a tag. We used a book page that had some blank paper. I lined the inside. Used a fluffy flower made out of book page. Just ripped this here. And I went ahead and we covered the Happy New Year right here. Because I don't think you need Happy New Year on I don't need Happy New Year on everything. Here we did multi medias. Here we have our stamp and our bird taped down or glued down. We have our washi tape, and then we used the stamp canceller there. And then we did the same thing here with the stamp and the canceller. We have the little tag here. This is another one of our postcards, and we've just attached it all with washi tape. This will make a great pocket or a tuck. This I have ready to be a belly band, and this was from inside one of the cards. And then somewhere around here we have the words from this card too, that we can put on to something that might need. May joy and peace your new year bless with best and purest happiness. Or it could go on the card, on the inside of our card. So I just, like I said, I just made some embellishments using those, the freebies that will be your gift in the Dear Julie Julie Facebook groups tomorrow. So in the January Junk Journal Challenge, there will be one in the files when you get into that group. And See, or we can put it there. I kind of like it there, but I already told myself I was going to put it inside the card. And there we go. So I did use that. So these are the two printouts. This one will be in the Scrap All About It with Dear Julie Facebook group. This one will be in the January Just Junk Journal Challenge. And that is my gift to you, wishing you a happy new year. Here I've used them printed at 5x7 each. Hi Luna, bye Luna. Okay, so I am going to go get our dinner ready for our New Year's Eve and go ahead and do the finishing touches on the Just Junk Journal Challenge January the 2nd. It's the 2nd January challenge. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Do comment on the videos. That way, you know, I'll show up in your suggested videos. And also, as I've been telling you for the last couple of weeks, YouTube really likes it if you go and watch another video after you watch this video. So, there's several videos out there that are amazing, and so go watch one. Happy New Year. Thank you all for being here. I am truly grateful and blessed to have each and every one of you. And and don't forget, the Pansy digital kit is still on sale on the Etsy shop. As I said in the beginning of this video, if you weren't here, the Spring Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge party will be opening. It's open. The party is open. The group is open. The party will be January 8th at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And on January 8th, the May group will open. And the date for that party will be there. So if you finished either your April or your May, not your April, your May or your spring journals, your parties are coming up very soon. And thank you all for being here. Have an amazing day. Happy New Year. Enjoy the rest of 2019. And I wish us all blessed, happy, healthy, wonderful 2020s. Have a great day. Thank you all. Happy New Year. I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.